tumultuous waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Los Angeles Rams and the Baltimore Ravens. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're underway from the bank. LaQuint Allen to return this. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Looking quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 1. The 29-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for our Rams. 1st down. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Los Angeles.
First down throw by Purdy. He's trying to push the field. This is caught inside the 15. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 53 yards. That's another Rams 1st down. It's a gain of 53 yards. And a Rams 1st down.
21.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again, it's Purdy. The screen pass falls incomplete. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Watch out!
On 3rd down, Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Tucker makes the play. And the Ravens take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Allen taken right to the air. This is McCaffrey, left side. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Let's come in here. Allen. So pass Bryant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Throwing the out, but not complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. So first down from the 41.
At the 41-yard line.
56, 19. We go.
Allen going to throw again. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of the ball can hit the ground on this side.
Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Completed here to McCaffrey. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break, Brock, as they force this fourth down. Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And then take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2. At the 43-yard line.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Left side, caught by Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Rams first down. A gain of 31 yards. First down, Rams.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
On second down, Robinson. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
It's tackle made back at the 13-yard line.
Staying with Robinson. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and goal.
Robinson pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. And he mitigates the damage by falling on it, but still a loss on that play. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up? 21.
Once more, it's Robinson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Rams take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Back to the air, Allen. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. 1 quarter away so far. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They start out 2nd and 10. To the air again, Allen. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 13 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Drops it underneath, Swift. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Working quickly here.
It's 4th down.
They are going for it. Allen. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
18, what's up? Do not.
From the gun, it's Robinson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense in a hurry up here.
Yellow. Yellow.
From the gun is Purdy. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Yellow.
That's caught for the first. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. A gain of 19 yards.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings us second and 10. At the Ravens' 25-yard line.
Play action now. Purdy. He rolls to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 11 yards. And it's third down. Third and long.
They're drawing up for him. They're going to get him again. A couple of stops now, Brock, they've made behind the line. They're going to force fourth down. Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell for the field goal. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will add to their score. Now Boswell on to send this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And this one is launched downfield. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls you just trust the most.
Into traffic, complete. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
It's a designated keeper for him. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. So second and 6 awaits on the other side, and we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. Here's the backup, first throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll throw, third and long. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Allen on third and short. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work.
This finds Franklin. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 6 coming up here. To throw again, it's Allen. And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, he made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's 3rd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone.
Intercepted in the end zone! And the Rams watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80. Trap 60, trap.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And they stop him after he picks up about 5. That's going to bring up 4th down. Dose of the hurry up here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
It's 4th down.
70 Lions. Mustang, not Dragon, 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
They're going for it. Here's Watson. Throw caught by his running back. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the first. Running with Swift out of the gun. He cuts it right. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
1st and 10 from the 32. Working from the gun, Watson. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cup 19, Cup 19.
1st and 10, here's Watson. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams with field goals, you have a great chance to win.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and
Watson, quick pass wide. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
a gain of 7. It's 4th down. And
They'll throw for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you at first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
2nd and 3 now.
2nd and 3.
Back quickly, it's Metcalf. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offensive line fast.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Yellow. 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 Yellow.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Watch out!
Here's Robinson up the middle. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackled on the play by a Super Bowl champ. He was a 2-time All-Pro with the Rams, Jalen Ramsey.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Another carry for Robinson. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard mark. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Get set. Get set.
Right side, punt by Metcalf. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So we're through 3 here. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Outside. Run it outside. 53. That's your man. That's your man.
That's complete right side. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. No up the middle, none outside either, Brock. So give him just 2 yards on that carry. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Outside. Outside.
Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Get set, get set. Ready, team. Go, go.
Now to give to Bijan. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Here's Robinson. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. An 8-yard pickup, and now it's 2nd and goal.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Now 1 second before they call delay a game, a timeout comes in. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Outside. 21, 18, watch out.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. 2nd and goal now, 5 yards more difficult following that penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check downs.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Rams take a 3-possession lead.
Ravens nothing. Boswell set to
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. 60 boxes.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to the air, Watson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Yellow.
First down, Purdy to throw. Completed over the middle. To the house, touchdown LA! The Rams put up even more points in a win. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams make it a 24-point ball game.
Chris Boswell.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore.
First down.
Ravens trying to make it look a
First
little
and 10
nicer
at
on
the
that scoreboard.
49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Trying to push deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm...
He's got it inside the 10! It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Escapes the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing again. Here's Watson. Jump off, caught by his back. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens making the scoreboard look a touch better. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt. They showed some execution and fire. Maybe a little armchair quarterback after that call. Looked like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
This is Robinson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Purdy out of the gun on 3rd down. He's got it, complete to Collins. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. Brock, I know you know this firsthand.